For today's session, we are going to be performing an aerobic fitness test called the Modified Cooper test. This test is going to be a 6-minute max effort trial where we're going to use either a rowing machine or an assault bike. You're going to warm up as shown within the session outline, and as soon as you are ready to initiate the test, you're going to choosing either your assault bike or your rower erg. Ensure that the fan resistance or the damper is set to a consistent level that you've recorded so that whenever we use future tests and want to retest to assess your progress, we're going to be able to compare those results. So what you do then is basically give it your all. We are doing a max output test. So I want you to try and get as many meters in terms of distance as you possibly can. This is going to give us a great reflection of how aerobically fit you are. I want you to record 4 different things whenever you finish this test. Number 1, what your max meters are. Number 2, what your heart rate is after you finish the 6 minutes. We're then going to get you to record as a third option the heart rate after 1 minute. That's going to give us some crucial information about how fit you are and how much your heart rate recoverability is developed. The fitter you are, the quicker that your heart rate is going to drop down after this test. Finally, I'm going to have you record what your average heart rate is across the 6 minutes. That's going to inform us roughly within like 5 beats per minute, plus or minus, from what your average is, where our threshold heart rate zone is. And that's going to be very informative for any future training sessions that we want to program, and it's also going to be very interesting to us to see if we influence any of these numbers as your training progresses. So if you have your heart rate monitor, it's important that if we're measuring that average heart rate, that you restart your heart rate monitor, restart the workout so we get the average from only the 6 minutes. We don't want to get the average including your warm up. That's going to skew the number a little bit lower. If you have any questions, then please shoot me a message, but hopefully you can just rewind if any of that wasn't super clear on the first listen and enjoy. You probably won't because this is a very spicy test, but it is for the greater good and it's going to really inform your training going forward.